Hey, dear Libra, come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi there, my name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitively. And before we get started, may I wish each and every one of you Xin Nian Hai Ao. All right, that is a blessed new year in Chinese because yes, indeed, we are welcoming in the year of the dragon, specifically the year of the wooden dragon. So I hope your lunar year is off to a magical start. But let's just see how it's going by pulling you a few cards, shall we, Libra? All right, this first card I'm going to pull for you is from the Nature's Whispers Oracle, and it's going to give you your overarching energy for the week ahead. I would suggest to you that as I'm pulling these cards on the Lunar New Year, that there is going to be a taste of this first card throughout your entire year, all right? And we have for you, nice one to have throughout your, keeping your dreams alive, all right? So this is all about you fueling your dreams and feeding them instead of allowing them to sort of atrophy on the vine, if you will. All right. So I want you to do the things that allow you to keep dreaming, keep on holding on to that hope that your dreams can indeed come true. All right. Because regardless of what they are, as long as you're believing in the possibility, the universe is going to come in and show you how much better even than that it can be. All right, we're all allowed to dream. I would hope that you're all dreaming your life into a co-created space where it's becoming not so much what you're thinking, but what you're realizing. All right, so I feel like for this card this year for you at this time, Libra, what I'm getting is the sense of keep that hope alive, keep dreaming the big dream, because as long as you're able to hold on to that spark of hope, as long as you're able to buy into that dream and hold on to that dream, there's possibility of that dream coming true for you. It's when we stop believing in the magic and stop believing that it's a life for us or it's too big and it'll never happen. That's when the dreams die, right? So I don't want you to do that. I want you to keep your dreams alive, not just this week, but this year. But let's get into the rest of your week then, shall we, Libra? All right, so for the first of your week, we have your soulmate. Oh, and I do feel like for some of you, like our soulmate's not always our significant others, not always our spouse or our partner. Sometimes it's a child, sometimes it's a parent, sometimes it's our best friend, right? But I do believe that in this situation, your soulmate is that person that is encouraging you to, yes, indeed, keep that dream alive. So if you've got others around you that tell you you're being ridiculous and you need to get your head out of the clouds and stop dreaming and get real, I want you to just sort of close your ears off. I get we can't always close them out of our lives, but at the very minimum, I would ask you to close your ears to that kind of talk. I don't want you to kill your dreams just because other people don't have your dreams and can't see your dreams. It's not their business. Your soulmate is the one that is standing beside you and saying, yes, it's wild and yes, it's crazy and let's go for it, right? That's your soulmate. That's the soulmate in your life, and hang on to that person. Or those persons, because it can be more than one, right? All right, let's see what we've got towards the middle of the week. And I do feel like you do have your naysayers around you. And again, I just want you to close your ears to them this week here, Libra. And then this card's been coming up a lot. So if you watch your sun, moon, and rising and you're seeing some repeated cards, it's kind of like the universe is yelling at you, right? And so this truth be told is your truth, right? May not be my truth. May not be your spouse's truth, maybe not the truth of your parents, but it's your truth. And you're allowed to have your truth. Your truth is allowed to be different than mine. You're allowed to have a different perspective, a different belief than others around you, right? It's your life. So live it your way, whatever that means for you, and stand in your truth. All right? You don't ever realize your hopes and your dreams by living somebody else's life or living your life the way somebody else would have you do it. All right. You're going to only make your dreams come true by living your life. Okay. And then toward the end of the week, look at this, dreams and imagination. I love imagination. Without imagination, I don't get to do the job that I do. Right. So when it comes to oracle cards, I don't pull a card and then run to the book and read what the book says I would say about this card. I read them intuitively. And I do that through my imagination. I imagine, oh, what does that moon mean? What does that cloud mean? What does those rays of light mean? What does that owl mean? What do the little hearts mean? I pulled it all apart. My intuition, my imagination allows me to lean in there. So I want you to use your imagination. I want you to lean into your imagination. I want you to go there. I want you to go there big, because we're talking about dreams and imagination and standing in your truth. You being you without justification or explanation to anybody around you, right? And you're doing it with the support of a soulmate. How wonderful is that? I love this reading for you, Libra. It sounds brilliant, and I would love to hear from you how this week has unfolded, keeping in mind that keeping the dream alive is a year long through this Lunar New Year energy. And so there's a case of keep blowing on those embers. Don't let them go out. All right. Please leave me a note in the chat below. Let me know how you resonated with the reading. I'd appreciate if you hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'm working my way up to 1,000 subscribers. I've recently signed up with Think Media to help me create my online presence here on YouTube, because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. And I'd love to figure this out. So I've now paid for some help. So things should be getting better as we move forward. In the meantime, I would invite you to hit the notification button, because next week, Friday, February the 16th, I'm going live on YouTube to give you the full tour of my new space. And yeah, I know you can get a little glimpse of it around me, but you have no idea what it's going to look like and how welcoming and warm and sort of kitschy and eclectic it is, because that's kind of me. And things even here that you can see in the frame with me are not necessarily going to be here next week, as I bring things in and take things out and change colors and blah, blah, blah. So I'd love to have you come in, join me for the new reveal, and leave me a comment below and let me know if you're going to do that. All right. Blessed be one and all. This is Intuitively signing off. I hope to see you back here next week. Bye now.